Anti-pheromone prototype?
Check. My heat map indicates Wingnut's been roosting in an abandoned movie theater.
Let's take the tunnels.
That's a masterpiece!
Come on, take it easy.
Hey!
You can't keep this up much longer. Show him, Mikey! Come on, take it easy. Hey! Come on, take it easy. Sorry.
Am I the only one who's expecting the prototype to be more of a liquid?
I decided that crystallizing the anti-pheromone into a smelling salt would be most effective. After you subdue our bat friend, uncork the vial near her nose, and plug your own.
Then Wingnut will turn back into her old self.
That's the hypothesis. It's up to you turtles to carry out the experiment. Conservatively, the chances of this working are 30%.
Sai, you're a great scientist. Don't ever become a motivational speaker.
Sorry. What I should have said is, Cowabunga! What? Is it not like YOLO?
Closer.
It's really dark inside the theater.
Why are you whispering? There's no actual movie playing.
Probably a good idea to keep our voices down so Wingnut doesn't hear us.
Guys, Bats C with echolocation. She's probably staring at us, like, right now.
What? Crud. Everyone, feel along the wall and flip any switch you find. Let's get these lights on.
Commence button smashing.
Nope. Nope. Not that one.
That's definitely a vacuum.
Ah, let there be light.
I think Mikey just turned on the projector. It must be playing the last film that was loaded before the theater closed.
Huh. Were there any early aughts movies featuring a giant shadow dragon?
That's no movie. It's actual Wingnut silhouette. Ah! Ah!
I'll get you.
No fair, we can't reach her.
I told you to learn Yumi instead of nunchucks.
No way. Being the archer of the group is like being the drummer in a band. The front man's always blocking your shot.
Down!
That was the most intense theater-going experience I've ever had.
Let's give her the smelling salts back in the sewer. If the anti-pheromone doesn't work, we don't want her escaping into the rafters again.
Good idea. Mission complete! Okay, Donnie, administer the salts.
Why me? I'm not putting my hand near her mouth.
Fine, I'll do it.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Leo!
Wingnut?
Wingnut!
Why is there a loud ringing in my ears?
Wait, you don't remember?
We just had, like, an epic boss fight. It was like Captain Lunario versus the Void Harpy in Andromeda Galleon. I was Captain Lunario, if that wasn't clear.
I was a boss? Brilliant! Was I quite scary?
Terrifying, actually.
Do you remember anything about the past few weeks, Wingnut?
Perhaps rat-napping our dad?
Huh. That does sound familiar. Wait. Yes. It's all a bit fuzzy, but I do remember having the strong sensation that I needed to protect all mutants. Like I needed to find the stray sheep and bring them back to the herd.
That tracks.
Maybe if you rest up, you'll be able to remember more stuff.
Fun as it was being boss bat, the idea of shutting myself in my room and painting mechs is appealing. Care to join, Donnie?
Aw, man, I would love to plamo and chill, but now that we've cured you, we can't rest until we cure all the newbies.
No rest for the heroes, then? I suppose I wouldn't be myself again if it not for your hustle. Thank you, Turtles.
Now that we have a working antidote, we need a way to distribute it.
Maybe we could rig up some drones to crop dust Broadway. Everything's drones with this guy.
Flying UAVs that close to buildings is illegal. RIP Eagle Eye Witness 1.
All this brainstorming is making me hungry.
Well, what about pizza?
Pizza's not the answer to everything. We aren't leaving this room until we think of a solution.
What about pizza as the solution? We use every New Yorker's favorite food as a vehicle to distribute the cure.
Like a Trojan.
It's brilliant, Ralph. We can get BNR to fire up hundreds of pies.
And top them with anti-pheromone salt at the coexisting center.
I'll oversee the supply chain. You guys focus on delivering the pies to Mubi hotspots.
Victory's so close I can taste it.
And it tastes like pepperoni.
All right, who wants some pizza?
Antidote flavor.
Hey, April. Thanks for taking point on the anti-pheromone seasoning operation.
My wrist is sore from all that sprinkling. Never used one of those topping shakers before.
What? You don't put red pepper flakes on your pizza?
How about a little extra parm?
Garlic powder for life.
We noticed.
Hey yo, I just want to taste the tomato sauce, not stale oregano.
Fair.
All right, this is the first hotspot.
The Mubies are fighting each other. That's a first.
They've been exposed to too much pheromone. Plus, they're probably hungry.
We've got just what the doctor ordered.
I hate to say it, but we should subdue them first. If we toss a pizza into this equation, it'll be like throwing raw meat into a den of starving lions.
Agreed. Let's knock him out, then drop off the Zaw. I'll get you. All clear. Bebop!
Somebody ordered delivery? Don't mind the smell, fellas. It's truffle oil. I'll rinse it myself.
Thanks, B.
Let's head to the next hotspot. Yay! We did it!
Maybe taking the subway wasn't the best idea.
Fastest way to get to the center of the riot. Traffic's a mess up there.
So while this plan is totally working, I still think mine would have been better. Pack Madison Square Garden with newbies for a comedy tour, fire anti-pheromone into the crowd with t-shirt cannons.
We don't have the money to book a big enough act.
Hello? Genghis and I have been workshopping some topical movie.
How many can MSG hold?
Thousands.
That'd be a lot of empty seats. I'll get you. Come on, take it easy. It hurt. Come on, take it easy. Hey! Not there! It hurt! Yay! We did it!
Okay, time to find the last Mubi hotspot.
I'll get you. It hurt. Hey! Come on, take it easy. It hurt.
It's for your own good. Trust us.
You close, Rock?
Piping hot pizza coming at you. Don't let it burn your tongues, or wherever else you keep your taste buds.
Pizza makes everything better. You'll see.
Ray Ray? Ray-Billy! Our work is done here. Let's head home and give these guys some space to chow down. Mission complete!
Leo, when's April's report gonna drop?
I can't wait to see footage of chilled out Mubies.
Dudes, we should celebrate the end of this crisis with a block party. We can have bouncy castles, dunk tanks, non-verbal Mubi a cappella performances.
Fur braiding seminars.
Guys? April just texted me a string of poop emojis?
And the report just went live.
Now I'm scared to watch.
Hey, New York! We need to talk. I was hoping to start this report with the simple phrase, "It's over!" Instead, here's my cold open. Oops! In between protecting the city from Mubi, the Karate Turtles have been working with Sai Modi to develop an anti-pheromone. And they did it. So they, along with yours truly, topped pizzas with the cure. We distributed this pizza cure to newbies in all 5 boroughs. But somehow, the cure was anything but. The newbies who ate the pizza have become feral, stronger, wilder, scarier than ever before. I'm not sure how this could have happened, but best believe O'Neill is on the case. Keep your wits about you, folks. And stay sub as I get to the bottom of this latest twist. Oh, and sorry again.
What the actual heck?
They went feral, just like Wingnut.
This is insane! Now we have a whole city full of supercharged Mubies!
Did Sai, make a bad batch or something? Because it kind of seems like we got Omega pizzas when we ordered the anti-pheromone.
He's blowing up my phone right now. Says he's sure he gave us the correct topping.
Then somewhere between the lab and the mopeds, someone sabotaged us.
What?
Who would do that?
There were a lot of chefs in that kitchen.
Guys?
What is it, Mikey?
I may have eaten a slice of that pizza on the way home.
You did what?
I know it was meant for the pheromone Mubies, but there was a ton of extra.
You didn't have a prescription for that pie.
Donnie, how much time do we have?
How should I know?
Guys, I'm scared.
Well, you won't find him in the sewers. This is not the first time Michelangelo has run away from home.
Really?
When you were toddlers, I brought home a toy cement mixer. But the 3 of you would not give Mikey a turn. He was so short, you just played keep away.
I literally have no memory of that.
That does sound like something we would do, to be honest.
After bedtime, I caught Mikey sneaking out of your room. I followed him all the way to a manhole by the highway. He just wanted to see a cement mixer. A real cement mixer.
Anyone else feeling crippling guilt right now?
Don't. We had a nice father-son moment. Just the 2 of us.
So wait, are you implying Mikey maybe went back to that spot now?
If the Omega pheromone turned Mikey into an ant, his hatchling instincts could totally be driving.
Go, my sons. Bring me back my baby.
Yeah, I mean, we're there. Okay, what shall I do today?